So here on the channel, it's very rare when we change around the videos and when I do stuff a little different. Now, this video is something that I've never done before, but recently I was contacted by Loot Crate and they told me that if I was interested in receiving one of their boxes, and in return, of course, I would cover it on the channel. Now, for as long as I can remember, I've been an absolute huge fan of Loot Crate. When I was younger and I used to watch all of the Call of Duty content creators, I would constantly see them talk about Loot Crate. And unfortunately, around this time, I didn't have really that much money, so I was unfortunately never able to actually get my hands on Loot Crate. Now, for those of you that have never heard of Loot Crate, basically the way that it works is every single box each month will have a theme. Within these Loot Crates, you'll find a bunch of different random trinkets. Sometimes you'll find some shirts, you'll find mugs, cups, standees, and just a bunch of really cool collectibles. Now, Loot Crate is a monthly subscription, which you will have to pay. I think it's $19.99 every single month. That is not including shipping and handling, and what will happen is that around the 20th to the 28th of every single month is when you'll receive your Loot Crate box. Now in today's video, we'll be going ahead and unboxing this month's Loot Crate, and I'll be showing you guys what will come inside of the box once you order it. If you guys do want to order it, I do have my own code. This code will give you 10% off, so go ahead and head to lootcrate.com/CarbonMeister, and on the end, once you get to your checkout, go ahead and the promo code will be CarbonMeister. I'll make sure to add all this information that I'm saying at the top of the description, so if you guys want to go ahead and scroll down to that now, go ahead and check it out. You don't have to purchase it. You guys can go and check out their website as well and kind of see maybe some of the themes that they've had the previous months. See if maybe you guys find any of that interesting. Let's go ahead and waste no more time and let's get right into the unboxing. The very first item that we're going to be taking a look at is one of the pint glasses that comes within the box. I do have to say that this came very well packaged, and on top of that, there wasn't really any scratches or any type of nicks or anything on the actual pint glass. Also, as you can all already tell, the theming for the pint glass is Naruto. One thing that I did forget to mention is that the theme for this month is transformation. So basically every single thing that you're going to see within this box is somehow connected to transformation. Now back to the pint glass. Unfortunately, I've never seen Naruto a day in my life, so I don't really know much information on this, but looking at the booklet, it says that this is from the Naruto Shippuden. According to this, he is doing the 3-leaf flying thunder god kunai. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I think the cup looks absolutely amazing. I'm definitely going to be using it, and this gives me even more of a reason to now start watching anime. And moving on to the next item in the box, it is a standee figurine, which is the Incredible Hulk standee. Now this right here is actually something that I was really excited for and something that I was really happy to get. Ever since I was gifted the pop figure by Ubisoft, I've been collecting all of these little figurines and stuff like that. So now that I have this Incredible Hulk one, it is definitely going to be going up on my desk. And I'm honestly hoping that more of these Loot Crates come with more of these, so that way I can just fill my entire desk with them. But as you can see, it is just a standee with the Hulk crushing through an entire wall. Very, very well done. Has absolutely no paint chippings anywhere. And it does have a little weight to it, so it is a little heavy. It's not completely plastic where it's going to tip over or anything like that. Moving on to the next item within the box, this one's actually a more interesting one and kind of weird. It's basically a gigantic trading card from Transformers. Now, once again, I am not very much into trading cards, so I am not too familiar with this whole entire game, but apparently this is a extra large playable card from the Transformers trading card game, featuring the OG Autobot Omega Supreme. Well, I have no idea how rare this is, and I'm sure that maybe if it is rare, some of you are absolutely going insane right now while you're watching me hold this card. But if for some reason you do collect these and you do want to get your hands on it, now you know that it comes in the Loot Crate. Next item on the list is going to be the loot pin. Now they do add a loot pin into every single Loot Crate every single month. These are obviously connected to whatever the theme may be for that month. And this is the one that comes specifically with this box. It says Alita on it. I'm not 100% sure exactly where it's from. But one thing is for sure, pins are just one of those things that are very simple to collect, and they're actually really cool to collect. Although I only have access to one of them right now, I do want to get my hands on more of these Loot Crate pins so that I can hopefully put them up on a board and keep track of every single one of them. For some reason, some of you recognize the symbol on this pin and you know where it's actually coming from. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to know more about it. But anyways, moving into one of the final items within the box, it is of course the shirt that comes with pretty much every single box. For this specific shirt is of course Adventure Time. I'm going to show you guys in the background right now exactly what it looks like. It has a bunch of different transformations of Finn, which is one of the main characters within Adventure Time. And then all of the individual images of him are actually creating a larger image of Finn. It's actually a really cool shirt. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this. One thing that I do want to point out is that the shirt does feel like it's made of very good quality. It's not one of those thin shirts that sort of like suction cup onto your body. I'm sure that a lot of you can relate. The shirt does feel like it's a very thick quality and it does fit very loose. So I have to say that I was very pleased by that. And on top of that, the collar does fit very well. I know that some of these shirts with designs and stuff like that will always have like a loose collar that fits very low. Overall, extremely pleased with the shirt and extremely pleased with everything that came inside of the loot crate. Once again, I am super happy that I got my hands on one of the loot crates. I've been wanting to get one of these for years, and honestly, I am still mind blown that Loot Crate went ahead and contacted me to offer me this amazing opportunity. Like I said before, if you guys want to get your hands on a Loot Crate box, go ahead and head to lootcrate.com/CarbonMeister and make sure that you guys use promo code CarbonMeister for 10% off. One last thing that I do want to show you guys is the actual Loot Crate box itself. You don't have to throw it away. You can actually unfold the box and flip it inside out, and it will actually turn into the Hulk's fist. This is something that they do every single month with all the different themes. And honestly, I thought it was really cool because it just gives me a reason to kind of have the box up on a shelf somewhere or maybe behind my desk or something. And honestly, to a certain extent, it even turns the boxes itself into a collectible. But like I said before, I know this was a very, very different video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Huge shout out for the third time to Loot Crate. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. And a huge shout out to all of you within my community for always showing support. Thank you guys so much. But like always, I will see you guys in the next video.